What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So today, by the title below, y'all are going to be getting ready with me for a little photo shoot I'm doing with a good friend of mine and Zach's. I decided I wanted to bring you guys along the process to see what look I came up with, which is right here. I don't know why the colors are so contrasted on this camera. I just can't seem to figure out how to fix that, but for some reason it's not showing like the full high impact colors and shit that it should be, so you guys can really see what the makeup is looking like. But I just wanted to still be able to film, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to work with what I got. So if you're interested in seeing how I came up with this look that I'm wearing right now, then just continue to watch this video. Okay, so I have a lion's mane going on right now. Ignore all this. I have got to tame it later. But for now, let's get started. So obviously you can see I have my eyebrows done. I've concealed them and all, so those are taken care of. And then we're just going to jump into doing eyes first. Yeah, we're going to be using the Morphe 35F palette. But first, we're not going to take a selfie. We're going to conceal our eyes. So I'm just going to put this Age Rewind by Maybelline on my eyelids as a base for my eyeshadows. And then I'm just going to set that concealer with the CoverGirl Clean powder, and mine is in the color Ivory 105. So I don't really know what look I want to go for quite yet, so we're just going to give it a go and see what we end up with. Starting out with the transition shade, I am going to go in with the lightest matte shade in the palette and apply that to my crease area. So now going in with the orange brown matte shade in this palette, I'm just going to be picking that up on the Y22 crease brush by Morphe. We're going to apply this color to the crease as well to give it more depth. And then just go ahead and blend that out with a blending brush. In doing just that, I'm going to be using the Y16 by Morphe. Okay, and then let me just do the other eye real quick. So now taking this peanut looking brown matte shade in this palette on a fluffy brush, I am just going over that crease once again. So now taking this concealer by Maybelline, the Master Conceal in the color 10 Fair, I'm just going to carve out my lid, kind of make it into a cut crease. Okay, so once that is done, you just want to deepen up the creases a little bit more just to make it more precise, and blend it out so you don't have any harsh lines. Okay, and once that is done, I am going to go ahead and so I'm going to go in with the Tartiste Clay Paint Liner and create a wing. It's done. So, that was easy, right? So now we're just going to do the foundation part using my Better Skin by Maybelline in the color 10 Porcelain. Just going to be applying this to my Real Technique Beauty Blender. I already primed my face. I put on the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and yeah, that's what I used to prime my face. And let's just zoom past this. So just gonna go in and conceal with the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. Good lord, why can I not say that correctly? And this is in the color Fair Clair as well. Everything I have is pretty much in the lightest shade foundation and concealer wise. So there's that. Now that I'm as pale as can be, I want to go in with some cream contour. Just using the cream contour by Forever 21 that I always use for cream contour. Can I say that more than just once? Using the darkest shade, I am going to start off by contouring my nose so that I can just sit there for a minute. And I'm just going to use one of these precise little opal brushes. I know it looks crazy, but trust me, it does the job. So using my Y12 brush by Morphe, I am going to conceal the rest of my face with this. Okay, and now once that is done, I want to do a little bit of baking. So I'm going to pick up this clean powder on a beauty blender and I'm going to bake with this today. And while that is baking, I'm going to go over my contour with a little bit of bronzer. And this is out of the Contour Duo by Wet n Wild. So I'm just going to go ahead and dab my beauty blender all over the baking process and dab that into my skin. I find this a better way to blend all of that out and it leaves the baking outcome, or whatever you want to call it, look phenomenal. Now moving on to highlighter, I'm picking up the most white shimmer shade in this 35F palette and I'm using that as my highlighter because it works amazing as a highlight. So now I'm just going to go apply these falsies, and these are the S129. These you can get at Forever 21. For those of you who don't know, Forever 21 actually has a lot of really good affordable lashes. Like, I love most of them better than Ardell's, and yeah, so if you didn't know that, go check it out. They have a big selection and they're just super affordable. So let me go apply these, BRB. And voila, so those lashes are applied and I went ahead and just added my mascara on top of that, which is the, let's see, High Impact Mascara by Clinique, which I absolutely love, and applied some little gloss, and that was literally it. That completed the video for today. So if all of you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. It helps out my channel so much. And if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It's the big red button down below us. You can't miss it. Always check my description down below if you're wanting to check out any of my other social media accounts. I have those all linked down below. And as always, I hope to see everyone in my next video. Bye guys!